Hello everyone. Very good afternoon all of you. Hello, am I audible? Yes. We have started in last session SQL commands, right? Hope so. You remember. Hmm? What do you mean by SQL? Types of SQL commands or SQL language. Okay. I just share my screen. Is it visible? Hope so the screen is visible for everyone. Okay. There are different types of SQL commands, DDL, DML, DCL, as well as the TCLs. We already covered these points, okay? Okay, thank you, Anjali, for the response. Then these are the commands which comes under the different kinds of in DDL, there are create command, drop command, alter command, as well as the truncate. In DML, insert, update, delete. Hmm? We will see these commands in details. Don't worry about that. Okay. Just here we are categorize the commands. Okay. Then DCL, in that grant, revoke, and TCL, commit, rollback, and save point. We are considering the below database as an example to run our commands. Okay. Here is the employee table is there with its attribute, employee ID, name, emergency contact number, phone number, address, city, as well as the country. After that, we have covered the comments in SQL. Like others language, SQL also provides the provisions to write the comments. Okay, for user purpose. For single line comments, we are using the 2 hyphens, and multiple lines comments, we are using the forward slash followed by star, okay, or asterisk sign. Then we have just started the DDL commands, SQL command. In that, data definition language command, DDL. In that, we have seen the create command just. The create command is used to create a table or a database. Okay. So how to create database? Which statement we have to use for that? Just use create database statement to create a database. Okay. As the name suggests, it's create the database. And syntax is over here is create database followed by the database name. Okay. This is the syntax. And over here, the example is given, create database and employee is the database name. Okay. To create database, table, index, we are using the create commands, and in DDL language provides the, when we want to create or design the schema, overall design we want to do, then we are using the DDL commands. Okay. Or is there any changes in the even schema or in design, then and then also we are using the DDL commands. So then here is the another example, that is the create table statement. This statement is useful to create a table. So here is the syntax, create table with table name, and in brackets you have to give the number of column list with its data type. Column 1 its data type, column 2 its data type. Okay, it may be int, varchar, char, like that, huh? So it is a so simple process, very simple process. Just apply, and end of the brackets, closing brackets, and semicolon. That is the compulsory because it's a syntax. Okay. If we execute this command, then the table with employee info name will get created, as well as its attributes are the employee ID, name, emergency contact number, phone number, etc. Okay. Now, we already learned now the how to create a table or database. But suppose you want to create a table from the existing table. Table is already available. It's already existing table is present, and you want to create a new table from the available table. Then you have to use the statement create table as. You have to use the statement create table as statement. Okay. By using this statement, you can create a table using another table. Okay. So what is the syntax for this? Just create table, new table name, as, select column 1 to column n from the existing table name. And if there is any condition, just apply that condition. Okay. How to create a table from another table which is already present in our database, and you want to use few columns. Okay, you want to use the few columns from that table, then just use create table as. Okay, then syntax is the create table, new table name, as, and use the just select command. Okay, select column 1, column 2 up to column n from the existing table name, and where if there is any predicate condition, okay, just apply that one. Okay, see over here example. We already created the employee info table, and we want the new table which only includes the employee name and phone number. Okay, then create table example table as, select employee name, phone number from the employee info. That's it. Just note down these points. Write down the heading create table as statement, then syntax purpose, then syntax with its example. And see, instead of taking screenshot, if you write the syntax as well as the example, so it is used to for you people. Okay, so ते कधीही तुम्हाला इझी पडेल क्वेरी लिहिण्यासाठी वगैरे, कारण की जेव्हा एकदा हाताखालून जातं तेव्हा तुम्हाला काय होतं की सिंटॅक्स हे तुम्ही प्रॉपर लिहिले जातात. ओके, आणि लक्षात राहतं. सो लिहून घ्या, त्याची प्रॅक्टिस करा. ओके, then the next one is the drop command. We are learning the DDL commands. In that we first saw the create command, and next command, which is the one of the important command, that is the drop command. As the name suggests, this statement is used to drop an existing table or a database. See, using drop command, you can totally vanish your table, or you can delete the complete table with its name, information, or if you want to delete the whole database, just you can do that too using the drop command. But there is a difference. Before using drop command, think very well and then act, because what do want exactly? You want to delete the table or database? If you want to delete a single table, just use the delete tab drop table. When you are using the drop database, it will delete whole database. Okay, because database is the collection of tables which are interrelated with that, and information which was stored in that database also get vanished. So think before act. Okay, so this statement, drop database statement, is used to drop an existing database. When you use this statement, complete information present in the database will be lost. मग तुम्हाला टेबल डिलीट करायचा आहे की डेटाबेस डिलीट करायचा आहे, हे आधी प्रॉपर विचार करा की तुम्हाला काय डिलीट करायचंय. जस्ट टेबल डिलीट केला तर सिंगल टेबल डिलीट होईल, पण डेटाबेस जर तुम्ही डिलीट करत असाल, डेटाबेस नाव देऊन ड्रॉप डेटाबेस आणि डेटाबेस नेम असेल, तर त्याच्या अंडर असलेले एन नंबर ऑफ टेबल्स ऑल्सो डिलीट होऊन जातील. ओके, सो बी केअरफुल when using the drop command. Drop database as well as the database name. Okay, and here drop database employee. In this way we can drop the database. Note down these points. Till now, is there any doubt? Hope so everyone is writing. Okay. Yes, drop table statement. This statement is used to drop an existing table. When you use this statement, complete information present in the data table will be lost. To drop the database, just drop database. To drop a table, just use the statement drop table. Okay, and followed by the table name. For example, drop table employee info. Okay, like that you can drop the table. Now the next command is DDL command, that is the truncate. Okay, truncate. Note down this. This command is used to delete the information present in the table, but does not delete the tables. Makes sense. Okay. See, drop command completely deletes the table as well as the its info. But truncate delete just information present in the table, but does not delete the table. Table is all as it is. Table is present as it is when you use the truncate command. But information available in that table will get deleted when you are using the truncate. This is the basic difference between drop as well as the truncate. Okay. People may get confused between the drop as well as the truncate. Okay, don't be confused. कळाला आहे का डिफरन्स का मी रिपीट करू परत एकदा? ड्रॉप कमांडने टेबल प्लस त्याच्यामधली जी इन्फॉर्मेशन आहे ती सगळी डिलीट होते, राईट? बट ट्रंकेटने आपण क्रिएट टेबलने जेव्हा नवीन टेबल तयार करतो तसा टेबल हा प्रेझेंट राहतो आपल्या डेटाबेस मध्ये, पण त्याच्या अंडर असलेली जी पूर्ण इन्फॉर्मेशन आहे ती व्हॅनिश होऊन जाते. दॅट्स इट. ओके. So once you use this command, your information will be lost, but not the table. Okay. हा एक इम्पॉर्टंट क्वेश्चन्स MCQs मध्ये येऊ शकतो, ॲज वेल ॲज तुमचे इंटरव्ह्यूज असतात, टेक्निकल इंटरव्ह्यूज वगैरे, त्याच्यामध्येही डेटाबेस रिलेटेड जर क्वेश्चन्स असतील तर हा क्वेश्चनचा ते विचारू शकतात. डिफरन्स बिटवीन व्हॉट इज द डिफरन्स बिटवीन ड्रॉप कमांड, ट्रंकेट कमांड. सो बघा तुम्ही, म्हणजे एक्झिक्यूट पण करून बघू शकता तुम्ही नंतर काय एक्झॅक्ट डिफरन्स आहे. ओके. The next one is alter command. Alter. This command is used to delete, modify, or add the constraint or columns in the existing table. आता टेबल हा ऑलरेडी आपला प्रेझेंट आहे, एक्झिस्टिंग आहे, आणि त्याच्यामध्ये तुम्हाला तुमची इन्फॉर्मेशन काहीतरी ऍड करायची आहे, किंवा नाही बाबा मला यामध्ये ओरल स्कीमामध्ये मॉडिफिकेशन करायचे आहेत, एखादा कॉलम ऍड करायचा आहे किंवा एखादा कॉलम डिलीट करायचा आहे, ड्रॉप करायचा आहे, at that time you are using the alter command. ओके. समजतंय का की नाही समजत आहे कमांड्स? Yes, are you getting, students? At least say yes ma'am, no ma'am, we are getting. Then alter command is used to delete, modify, add the constraint. See, तुम्ही नवीन ड्रेस स्टिच करून आणला आहे, रेडी आहे तो. आफ्टर स्टिचिंग काहीतरी अल्टरेशन्स करायचे आहेत, काहीतरी मॉडिफिकेशन करायचं, तर तुम्ही तो जेव्हा तेव्हा वर्ड यूज करता, दॅट इज अल्टर ओनली. येस, कारण की एक्झिस्टिंग आता स्टिच ड्रेस रेडी आहे तुमच्याकडे आणि त्यामध्ये तुम्हाला काहीतरी ऍडिंग करायचं आहे, काहीतरी कटिंग करायचं आहे. दॅट इज द स्टिचिंग पॉइंट ऑफ व्ह्यू सांगते मी. तुमचा ड्रेस तुम्ही शिवायला टाकला होता, तो शिवून आलेला आहे, स्टिच करून आलेला आहे, आणि त्याच्यामध्ये काहीतरी मॉडिफिकेशन्स आहेत, मग त्याच्यावेळी तुम्ही काय वर्ड यूज करता, दॅट इज द अल्टर. लाईक दॅट टेबल्स, एक्झिस्टिंग टेबल आहे, तुम्ही तयार केलेला टेबल आहे आणि त्याच्यामध्ये काहीतरी मॉडिफिकेशन्स करायचे आहेत, देन अँड देन यू कॅन यूज द अल्टर कमांड. मग हे मॉडिफिकेशन्स कशात असतात, कॉलम्स मध्ये असतात. म्हणजे ऑलरेडी टेबल आहे तर त्याच्यामध्ये एखादा नवीन कॉलम तुम्हाला वाटलं की मला नाही बाबा मला एक नवीन अजून एक कॉलम पाहिजे. फॉर एक्झाम्पल एम्प्लॉई इन्फोचा आपण टेबल तयार केलेला आहे आणि आता परत त्याच्यामध्ये तुम्हाला काय हवी एम्प्लॉई चे ब्लड ग्रुप हा ऍड करायचा आहे किंवा इन्शुरन्स आयडी ऍड करायचा आहे. तर ऍट दॅट टाइम काय की एक्झिस्टिंग टेबलमध्ये तुम्ही कॉलम ऍड करत आहात राईट. At that time use the alter command. This statement is used to add, delete, modify the columns in an existing table. तर मग ऍड करायचं असेल तर काय करचाल अल्टर टेबल स्टेटमेंट यूज विथ द ऍड और ड्रॉप ऍड और ड्रॉप कीवर्ड. जर ऍड करायचं असेल तर काय म्हणचाल अल्टर टेबल ऍड अँड दिस. आपण एक्झाम्पल बघूयात त्याचं. You need to use alter table statement with add or drop columns commands according to your need. जर add करायचं असेल तर add keyword use करा. Drop करायचं असेल तर drop keyword use करा. If you use to add a column, then you will use the add column. And if you use to delete the column, then you will use the drop column commands. Okay? Is that clear? Let's see example of the alter command. Okay. The syntax alter table name. Okay. And add column name and its data type. कारण की तुम्ही नवीन कॉलम ऍड करताय तर ऍड हा तुम्हाला कीवर्ड यूज करावा लागेल, कॉलम नेम द्यावा लागेल प्लस त्याचा डेटा टाइप्स पण द्यावा लागेल कारण की तुम्ही न्यूली ऍड करत आहात. आणि सपोज जर तुम्ही एक्झिस्टिंग टेबल मधून एखादा कॉलम तुम्हाला डिलीट करायचा आहे ड्रॉप करायचा आहे तर काय करचाल सिंटॅक्स अल्टर टेबल नेम ड्रॉप कॉलम as well as the column name. इथे डेटा टाइप द्यायची गरज आहे का? नो नॉट एट ऑल. कारण की ऑलरेडी तुम्ही तयार केलेल्या ह्याच्यामधून जस्ट ड्रॉप करत आहात. ओके. त्यामुळे फॉर एक्झाम्पल ऍड अ कॉलम ब्लड ग्रुप फ्रॉम टू द एम्प्लॉई इन्फो. Then just use alter table name, that is the employee info, and what you have to do, you have to add the new column, that is the blood group. Add blood group and its data type varchar. Okay. And at the end of the query just give the semicolon. Okay. Same, if you want to drop the column, just alter table employee info drop column blood group. Okay. Like that you have to use the alter command. Just note down these commands with example. Okay. First one, alter. Okay, note down these points. After that, example. Okay. Let's execute the alter command. Hope so the screen is visible. See over here, we have already created, you are looking the MySQL workbench, okay? In that, we have already executed the create table employee info command, and we are created the table which name is the employee info. Okay. See, this one is the output window. Okay. This one is your output window. Here, the employee info one with information. There are 3 records present over there. Is present. I added the record by using the command insert into, and we will learn this command. Don't worry about that. Okay. And if you want to see the all the records in the table, just use the command select star from table name. Select star is nothing but the select all, this one. Okay. Use this command, which will show you all the records present in the employee info. Star means all. Okay. Then now existing table, if you see carefully, have the employee ID, then second one is the employee name, contact name, phone number, address, city, country, as well as the insurance ID. Now I want to add the blood group. I want to add the blood group. What I have to do? Just use the alter command. For that, alter table statement followed by the table name. कुठला टेबल अल्टर करायचा त्याचं नाव तर पाहिजे ना. Alter table, table name. You want to add the column. That's why use the add, then blood group, column name and varchar. Now I just want to execute the current statement. So I am using this one. This execute the current statement. Now see over here. See over here, the alter table info add blood group varchar is affected. Okay. You want to see the update, whether it's affected or not. Just check one more time. And execute this one. Select. See now, at the end, blood group column will get added. Okay. Okay, is that clear, students? How to use alter command?